Hello, friends, and welcome back to a very special edition of Teacher Talks. And guess what, friends? I know it's another Dogman video. And for those of you who are Dogman fans, you're saying yes. And for those of you who are not Dogman fans, you're saying, wait a minute, Teacher Talks. I thought you were going to do some other videos. What about that? Who is tougher? And some more of those who would wins and some other books too. And I'll tell you what, here's what I'm thinking, and here's the reason I'm making this video right here. I've got so much awesome, amazing Dogman material, and I also have so many of my 5,500 and something subscribers that love Dogman that I'm thinking about making a second channel just dedicated to Dogman. And that way we'll have two channels going on here. Teacher Talks, and there'll still be some Dogman material on there, but sort of a normal amount, sort of a normal. What's normal, right? Sort of an equal amount compared to the other books and book series that I do. And then we'll have our Dogman, dedicated Dogman channel that will be Dogman and Dogman only. And as you can guys see here, like look at all this Dogman material I have. I know you guys absolutely love it. But I thought it would be really cool to just have a second channel. And I'll tell you what, there's one subscriber out there who left a comment today and really inspired me. I'll get to that in just a minute. But for now, I think it would be really fun to explain, like, what are these pictures up here, Dogman? Like, what is that coloring stuff? And check out the necklaces we got going on and all this different material. And we could dive deep into Dogman 7 coming up. And also Dogman 8 we can dive into. And really just focus on Dogman. What do you guys think? Sound like a good idea? Here's the other thing I was saying. If you listen to my voice, I was saying a lot of we, and I mean that. Wait, not we. But what I mean by that is that we could make this channel and you could be a huge part of it. Instead of Teacher Talks deciding the name of the channel and Teacher Talks deciding which would be our profile picture, you guys could be part of the profile picture. And you can see right here, we could pick a picture like that one right there. We could pick one down here. We could get any number of these books and Dogman pictures and make them the actual artwork on our channel or the profile picture. Wouldn't that be amazing? Well, guess what? I think that's what we're going to do. But first, I want to say a special thank you to that person who inspired me today. Second of all, I want to do a few shout outs for some of you who are already coming up with the names that we might have for this channel, and we'll dive in deep here. All right. Okay, guys, so check it out. Here I am, and I'm on Teacher Talks comment section on one of my videos. And earlier today, about 13 hours ago, this person right here, the subscriber, Max Cobb, left a comment. See that kind of green little person right there? All right, so Max Cobb says, you should make your own Dogman channel. And I'll tell you what, Max, I've been thinking about doing this. And when I saw that note from you today, I was thinking, you know what? Why don't I give it a go? Why don't we try to do this? Now, I'm saying we, Max, meaning me and you and all the rest of our 5,500 subscribers. Let's come together and let's work on this as a team. Well, what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what. I was thinking of some names for the channel, and I was thinking that we could make it Teacher Talks Dogman, or maybe something like Dogman Rules. And but I saw down here, well, let me back up a step. What I decided to do was send out a community poll, is what we call it, okay? So us creators, YouTube creators, can make a poll. So we can make videos, but we can also take a poll. A poll meaning we can ask you a question and you can kind of reply to that question. So earlier today I said, hello, my loyal Teacher Talk subscribers. I'm asking for your help. I'm considering making a second channel dedicated to Dogman. What do you think? Yes or no? And here's what you guys said. By the way, 36 of you chimed in and answered it, and I thank every single one of you. In fact, I might thank you guys right now. So, and by the way, if you're not on this list, don't go anywhere, because we're going to talk about how we're going to make this channel together, what you're going to get to vote on, what you might not get to vote on, and how it's all going to work. All right, so let's dive in here. So 36 comments. All right, and check these out. So here's Busty B Stories. YouTube says, come on, obviously, yes. All right. Hey, check it out. You want to have some fun? I gave that person a heart. You want to take it away? All right, you took it away. Okay, now come on, let's give it back. Let's be nice. All right, you ready? Push it on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right. Here's Maria Gonzalez says, I'm so ready. Nice. Me too, Maria. And I'll tell you what, I'm gonna skip down here a few, and there's Lester Bravo chiming in, and he says it should be called Dogman Talks, and several of you were saying it should be called Dogman Talks, and I appreciate that. You know what? I think that's a great name too. And you know what we're gonna do? A Teacher Talks gets to vote too. And guess how many votes I get? One. Guess how many votes you guys get? One. We're all going to get one vote, and whoever gets the most votes wins. So I think I might put up a couple names. I'll let you guys put up a couple names. And I know several of you were saying, let's see here. I'm going to chime through here a little bit. By the way, the goat right here, if you look, the goat has a classic Dogman picture for his profile picture. I say the goat. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. I can't remember. So anyway, whichever, the goat, that's a cool picture. Maybe you'd be kind enough to let us share it. We'll see how it goes. But guess what? We'll put up like 4 pictures, and you guys will get to vote on it. Very cool. All right. So several of you said Dogman Talks is the one that you would like to see as far as the name of the channel. I'm just kind of scrolling down here a little bit. Animal World says, yes, you should do it. I know it would be amazing. And I'll tell you what, Animal World, you are always leaving the kindest comments. I so appreciate you. Let's see here. Please make a Dogman channel, says Bobby Carvera. Sorry, I probably messed up your name. Okay, very cool. Look at all this positivity. I sure appreciate you guys. Teacher Talks rules, and yes, I love it, Wanley. Thanks for saying that. And again, I think Dogman rules would be an awesome one. Look at a horror review. We're always having kind comments. Yes, it would be amazing. I sure appreciate that. Lester Bravo getting in the action saying yes. And Happy Channel Crazy Cool Guy says yes. All right, let's do it. And there's old Mr. Sun. Yes. Very, very cool. All right, guys. So let's kind of wrap this up. So here's how it's going to work. I am going to make a poll probably tomorrow. Don't forget, I'm a teacher. I really am. And some of you guys, I don't know if you believe me or not. So I have to work really, really hard during the day. And then I make these videos for fun in the evenings after my kids kind of go to bed and some stuff like that. So my point is sometimes it takes me a day or two to do some things. Like right now, I'll make a poll and we'll talk about different names of our channel, not mine, ours. It's yours too. And guess what you can do right now? In this video you're watching right now, leave comments below about your favorite name for the channel. And I'll collect all those names, and the ones that make sense, I will put up on a poll and we will vote on them. So don't forget that like nonsense names or like using bad language, I immediately kick you off of this channel if you use bad language or anything like that. Or if you're mean to other people, I kick you off pretty quick. So please, please think kindness, kindness, kindness. Okay, so we'll do that and I'll collect it. And then maybe like on Thursday of this week, I will make a poll and we'll vote. And whatever name has the most votes, that's it. That's the name of our new channel. And then we'll do that same thing with the profile picture. You're going to get to vote on the profile picture for this YouTube channel right here. So amazing. So we'll do that. Now, how can you make sure that you get in on the voting? Here's what you need to do. First of all, anytime you see one of my videos, please give it a thumbs up. I so appreciate it. And what it does is it really helps me so that I can make more and more of these videos for you guys. Also, if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, make sure you click that little bell next to subscribe. And when you do that, the videos and the polls, the questions I ask, should show up immediately right when I send them out. And that way, by hitting subscribe and the little bell to the right of it, you'll get my the polls or the voting that I'm going to put out this week. So make sure you do that, and then you can just chime in and put in your comments on this one, and the other ones should look a little bit differently. Instead of a video, it'll just be a question, and you should be able to push on it and answer them. Hey guys, I so appreciate you. I am really excited for this. I'm really excited to see what your comments are going to say too. I assume that you guys are going to be ecstatic about this. And the other good news is, if you're not a Dogman fan and you love Teacher Talks, you know what? This is going to be a good chance for you guys to not have to watch so many Dogman videos, because I know I put up a bunch of them. And those of you who are big Dogman fans will kind of move some of that material over to a second channel. I'm hoping I can keep you guys on both channels. That would be absolutely amazing.